Hey guys, in today's video, I'm going to be talking about some ways to relieve your stress or to not stress so much in high school or whatever grade you might be in. If you hear any coughing, sneezing in the background, I'm sorry. People in my house are sick, including me, so sorry about that. So I have the things written in my Dollar Tree or 99 cents. I think Dollar Tree. Little journal thingy. It says, "It's a good day for a good day." And yeah, I just really like this. It's a good quote. I've been seeing it everywhere, like in Super Junior's new song. If you know what song I'm talking about, then yeah. So the first tip is to remember that grades do not define you as a person at all. In this day and age, or at this time in our lives, it's not about like learning in the class. It's more about passing. And people will do anything just to get a passing grade, whether that be cheating or copying. And I'll let you in on a little secret. I copy too, but people go out of the way to cheat. You know what I mean? They'll write stuff on their arm or like print something on a water bottle. That's like too much. If someone has time to cheat in that way, they have time to study. I'm just saying. So yeah, remember that grades don't define you and everything be Gucci. Number two is to have a stress reliever. Um, a stress reliever can be like talking to someone. It can be a fidget spinner. It can be dabbing or doing the whip. Like stress relievers, like maybe those like stress ball that you squeeze, or biting your nails, which I don't recommend. Look at my nails. So yeah, everyone should have some sort of stress reliever. The most common one is music. Like when you're sad, what do you listen to? You listen to depressing songs so you can get even more sad. So yeah, okay. Tip number three is to hang out with friends. School is fun and all, I guess you can say, but it's always nice to have some girl time, some boy time, or some gender neutral time, whatever y'all want to say. Just to like unwind, relieve your stress, and forget about calculus or like Spanish or about English, that essay that's due. Don't even get me started. Number four is to prioritize things. If you have 4 assignments due in the following week, like prioritize which ones are like more important so you can do the harder ones first and then just leave the small ones to the end. That'll definitely help your stress, maybe even a tiny bit. So yeah, definitely have that. My neighbor's playing basketball. I can never film in peace. Number five is don't leave things until last minute. I feel like procrastinating has been ingrained into everyone's minds. I sound so freaking depressing. But like it's just part of our blood, like memes. They're just kind of like part of our blood. So yeah, procrastinating is very hard. But if you can, don't leave things until last minute. Like I remember we had a science fair in middle school and I was like, I guess I'll do it. And I did the project in like the weekend. And then I brought it on Monday. So yeah, definitely don't do that. Number six is to not stress about not having a boo, a boyfriend, a girlfriend. It's not bad. I have crushes, like I definitely have a crush, a lot of crushes. Like mini, there's like a mini crush, like a egg crush, and then like the crush, if that makes sense. Like a mini crush can be like a celebrity or like that person that opened the door for you and like you're taking it back. So just saying, you don't need to have a boo. I'm pretty sure like over 50% of those couples that are grinding each other, grinding on each other in the hallways, making out, won't last to college or won't get married. So it's fine. Don't stress. And yeah. And like Rich Luck says, don't be bitter about those couples. Be better. They found their like first love, which can be kind of gross to see them doing that when you're walking to class, but that's a whole nother topic for another video. High school couples. Number 7, which is the last one, is to remember that everything will pass and that you are blessed with life. And each day that you wake up, you're blessed because while you're taking your first breath, bruh. Like while you're breathing, someone out here having their last breath. So make sure to appreciate everything, and that stress will pass. Even if you have a migraine and you're crying yourself to sleep, but it will pass eventually. So yeah, those are some trips. Those are some tips of how not to stress so much in school. If you have any more of those tips that I didn't mention, definitely leave them down below in the comments. And yeah, that's it for the video. Add me on my social media if you want to, where there'll be some pictures of me dabbing. That's it, guys. Hope you guys have an amazing day, amazing week, and always remember to stay true to yourself.